Hello everybody and welcome back to First World. The sun has set on my world. I am in the southern extension of my old house, and I've been brewing some water-breathing potions because in this episode I'm going to be going to a sea temple and I'm going to build a guardian farm. Just going to take a look at the night sky here. I'm using a mod, Stellar View, and it's a very recent mod that came out on Fabric, and so I'm trying it out. I kind of like it because it's provides obviously a different view of the night sky. One of the features of it is it's got a light pollution option, so the farther away I go from the lights and closer to mobs, the more pronounced the stars get, and you can see the band of the Milky Way galaxy. I gotta be careful, I don't want to die here. But as I get closer to my base, it's not now it's not as visible. Pretty cool. There are different configuration options that I have for it, but I'm just gonna keep it at default. And I like it because it's Minecrafty. I like Minecrafty partially because it's easy on my computer. I do have a newer computer, but it's not meant to run like super powerful shaders and stuff. So that and the Minecrafty look, I think I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to take it now to my good old zombie grinder. This is what I've been using to grind for XP for well over a year now. It's the same grinder that I used when I was going to go up to defeat the Ender Dragon in those live streams. It's off right now, and I'm not going to turn it back on, but I did do kind of a time trial, see how fast I could mend my pickaxe. My netherite pickaxe is a single pickaxe mend from nearly broken takes me about half an hour, so there's really no need to keep track of those numbers because half an hour to mend a single pickaxe, there are the things that I could be doing with that time, so that's why I want to build a guardian farm. Also, guardians will provide drops that I will want for another project that I've got going in my world, and that is the Green Crater project. And we'll take this service tunnel over there now. It's on the west side of spawn here. I'm not going to make a cut here because I want to show just how long it takes to get over here. It's not too terribly long. All I gotta do is think about things to talk about just to fill in the time, but yep, the moon is passing over the giant hole that I've punched into the ground. Here's an update. Another quarter of this band has been finished. That level is what I'm going to be building on. Of course, there's a deeper pit, and I'm not sure how I'm going to work it all out. I'm just kind of working on one chunk at a time. This bit is what I'm going to be grinding out next, but I'm not going to be doing that today. So, grab some coals, start up the engine. This is another mod that I use, Valkyrien Skies 2, the Eureka mods, Eureka ships. Those two mods I also really like. Of course, it's not updated for the newest versions of Minecraft. The most recent update this mod works on is 1.20.1, and as of the making of this video, I think the latest version is 1.21.5, a version that I've really only played once, and I don't think I'm going to be playing any more recent versions than that for the foreseeable future. Maybe a one-off here and there, and I don't even know if it'll be for video. Maybe someday, I'm sure. But for now, I'm just interested in... Turn on cruise control. I want to play with these mods, so... 1.20.1 is the version that I'll be sticking with for now. I love the stars. It's so cool. I love that this mod is now out. I've been looking forward to it for some time. There's Log Lake Cabin over there in the distance. A tribute to a house that I had built in a now deleted world. Well, it's been deleted for 10 years now, actually. Let's see, it's June of 2025 as of the making of this video? Yeah. Yeah, it was the summer of 2015 that I was playing in that world. And I wish I had kept the screenshots. In fact, I wish I had kept the world. I don't know why I deleted it. I knew I would regret it when I did. Anyways, there's the Sea Temple, and there's a staging platform. That's been sitting there for over a year now. just waiting for me to get around to it. But other things have been taking place, mainly in other Minecraft series and such, but those who came after, that's on hiatus for now. We're going to make a second season. Looking forward to that. Cool stuff. Not going to be an immediate release, though. We're going to take our time with it, make it cool, make it special. And here we are. Look at all this sand. My original plan was to actually drain the Sea Temple, but since I put this platform together, I discovered that you didn't actually have to. Whoa, boy, look at that. I'm sorry, I just got distracted. Oh, there's shooting stars as well. Oh, this is cool. Now that I've gotten away from the light pollution and the moon is setting, I almost said sun. You can see that spiral galaxy in the distance. Is that the Andromeda? I don't know. Maybe a different one. Oh, I could stare at this forever. This is so cool. Almost makes me want to go outside in real life. Jeez. I'd have to get away from some city lights, though. This is a really cool mod. I really, really like it. Where was I? Yeah, I recently discovered that I don't have to drain the Sea Temple in order to get at what I want here. Yes. And it's also a little bit glitched out as well. Something about the chunks in the old world and stuff. If I turn on the chunk borders here. I think it's... Yeah, is it right there? Oh, yeah. Yep, there it is. Goofy. Turn those off. Perfect access to the interior of this thing. The only trouble is I don't see any guardians spawning, and that's kind of why I dove in here. Am I playing on difficulty? Yeah, I'm playing on hard mode. Okay, that's kind of concerning. Because if there are no guardians spawning here, then this thing probably doesn't, this thing isn't registering as a Sea Temple. Well, I can still loot it. Grab the sea lanterns and stuff. I'm going to need them anyways. But I may need to find a different Sea Temple. Okay, just consulting the map here. So here's the Sea Temple. And oh, is that why it didn't fully load in? Is because of the shipwreck here. How did I not see there's a shipwreck? Oh yeah, there is. Call me the most observant man in existence. Not really. Let's see, what other options have we got? Well, we've got a temple here. We've got a temple there. If we take a look at the Great Sea, we've got one here, and here. Okay. So, I want to consider a couple of things here. So, the project that's going to require a lot of mending is obviously the Green Crater project, which is located here. And we've got this Sea Temple here at this this diagonal here. Okay. On the other hand, if I were to extend the service tunnels down this way, as I was planning to, and then to the east, I could go through this temple and go straight onto this one. Decisions. Well, I already have a service tunnel that goes here. I could extend that tunnel west and then go north. I could go north and then, yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, this one is the obvious choice because it's closer to the Green Crater Complex than this one, which is all way out over here, you know? Like this distance, which is a lot, this is like less than half of that, so yep, let's head over that way. Oh, cool, there's a portal over there. It's Probably a chest with some loot in there. That's pretty neat. Passing to the north of Green Crater over there. I've also got this hill here. I don't have a name for it yet, but I do want to name it. I don't know, I'd have to sit down and think about that. Okay, there it is. There's our target. That is the one, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, we begin our descent. V is down, right? Yes, we're going down. Okay, good. And hopefully I actually get Guardians here. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. Yes. Yes, okay. It registers as an actual monument. I think this is close enough. I'll call that good. Had to double back to my base just to grab some materials. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully that's what I need. Got a bunch of potions here. So here we go. Raise shields. Water breathing. Coffee. Cloaking device. Here we go. Oh yes, I should probably... There. Okay. First order of business, we gotta take out the Elder Guardians. Haven't encountered one yet. I'm just following the tutorial here. Shout out to ianxofour. It's his instant XP farm tutorial that I'm going to be following today. Link to his tutorial will be in the description. Close enough. Not really. I don't know why he recommended sand or gravel. I'm just following instructions. Okay, here we go. That'll do. Okay. We go in here. Oh, that's down. Up here. Inside. What the heck? Look at it. Where do I go? I don't know. Just start digging. Start digging. Find the Guardian. Okay. I'm in another chamber here. Ooh. Oh, okay. Alright. A lot of people here. Cool. Oh my goodness, I can't go anywhere. Okay, cool. Why can't I? What is going on, man? Oh, brother. Why did I bring torches? Get out of my offhand. Okay, we're still good on water breathing for now. That's the important one, right? Where's this Guardian fella? I don't know where he is. Okay, another chamber. Nope, nope. Alright, cool. I'm just going in circles. That's brilliant. Get there. Okay, now I'm just in that same place I was before. Cool. Is there no Elder Guardian in here? Is that how these places work? Probably goes without saying, I really don't know how these ocean monuments work. I just kind of take everything at face value. I don't know if there are any... I know there are tips and tricks and stuff, but I don't know. I just play block game. Oh boy, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Okay. Yeah, I think that's enough of that. Oh my gosh. Potions of invisibility, while wearing only boots with Depth Strider 3, let you sneak past the Guardians to fight the Elder Guardians without interruption. Do not wear more than one piece of armor or the invisibility does nothing. Okay, Minecraft Wiki, I'll take your word for it. We'll give it another shot here then. I do have Depth Strider 3, among a couple of other things. That's actually quite nice, because it means losing less armor. So, Actually, we'll put you guys away. I only need those 3 items. Alright, here we go. Are we good? Okay, we're good on water breathing. Okay, cool. And yes, the Elder Guardians only spawn in the rooms that I place TNT on. Yeah, the Guardians aren't attacking me. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. But apparently I already should have been experiencing mining fatigue. And I'm not. So does that mean that there are no Guardians in here? I mean, Elder Guardians? I mean, obviously there's... I got the hiccups. There's the regular-sized dudes, you know, and they're just chilling, doing their thing, but... Well, I'm here. I guess I'll do the usual thing. I'll take your gold, yes! I'm gonna take your gold, right from underneath your noses. Well, I'll tell you what. If Elder Guardians aren't spawning in here, and, did my night vision? No, my night vision's still... Oh, it's me acclimating to the water again. Okay, cool. I forget about that. Yeah, yeah, if there aren't any Elder Guardians spawning in here, then that means I don't have to worry about them, which means I can proceed, with the construction of the farm. Yeah. I'll take that as a win. So this is my first time actually building a farm like this. I've never done something like this before. And this isn't a machine of my own design. I am following a tutorial by ianxofour. That video is linked in the description if you want to check it out yourself and also learn more about how the farm actually works, because I don't want to spend time explaining it too much, and you'll see it being built on screen. But it's a really neat machine that really takes advantage of the way the game is coded. So it's really super efficient, and I really like the design. I never really did something like this up until this point. I used to play on multiplayer servers where other people would build stuff like this, and, you know, I would use it because, you know, it's open to the public and might as well. If it's there, I'm going to use it. But I had never built something like this myself. And so before, you know, I started playing, you know, SMPs and, you know, getting exposed to other ways to play the game, I just played it very, very old school. I never really built any mob farms, you know, so if I wanted to, you know, get certain loot, and a lot of it, I would just go into the woods at night and kill anything that moves. Okay, the build is finished. The time has come for me to activate the farm. Ow. Okay, these Guardians are going to be a little bit annoying, and I do not have any invisibility, so I'm kind of going cold turkey here. Well, let's just send it. And I'm already down some health. We'll activate this portal. Activate this portal. Ow. Activate this. Activate this portal. Oh my gosh. These things are so annoying. This will be a pretty good stress test as well. The Guardians are a nuisance. How are we doing? 28 frames. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm not too worried about frames. Gonna keep it a little bit conservative for now. I'm also low on soul sand. As I back away, should only have Guardians spawn in that location there. Well, just within that chunk, actually. Looking at the farm here, I don't see anything in there. Gonna have to give it a moment. Oh, yep, there it goes. It works. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yep, we have drops. Okay, cool. Gonna have to... see. Oh, yep, here they come. Yep, took a moment. We're rocking 34 frames. How are we doing? What's, 32 chunks, 12 chunks. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look bad. The numbers say it's bad, but as far as I'm concerned, this is... Oh my goodness, look at that. And that's only just a small portion of a chunk. Look at the XP. Oh my goodness, oh my... Hey! Look at that! I didn't have to drain the whole thing. I didn't even have to fill an entire chunk, and look at this. This already puts my zombie grinder to shame. And now, there we go. 112 frames, 110 frames, 116 frames. Yeah, I'll tell you what. That's pretty nifty. Yeah, I think, oh yeah, this works beautifully. I'm loving this. I'm really enjoying this. So if I were to sit here for, say, half an hour, I wonder how far I'd get, or how, well, really, because it took about like 26 minutes or so to mend a single netherite pickaxe. So if I took a netherite pickaxe to my diggy hole project, then came back here, and we'll see how quickly it takes to mend it. I'm sure it would only take a fraction of the time on the zombie farm. Well, this is very enjoyable. I like this. Very cool. Okay. I feel like a kid at Christmas. Oh, no. Guess that is a slight weakness there. May have to use something other than glass or something, I don't know. That may be a project for another day. Time to find out how long it'll take to mend a single pickaxe with this new farm. Okay, here we go. 65 durability on the Silk Touch netherite pickaxe. Put a timer on the screen. I should have built this thing a long time ago.